Today I want to explain what is meant by putting together the requirements for a project. So I'm going to start using the analogy of building a house. And in a house, when you're putting together requirements for a house that some people will live in, you would indicate that maybe there's 4 people are going to live there. That there should be a stove, refrigerator, and a sink. You might indicate that you actually would like a double sink. So let's drag that in instead for the kitchen. That there should be a washer, a dryer, and then how about a sink that's in the utility sink in the washer dryer area. There should be 4 bedrooms. And other things you might want in the house is I want a space for a piano. Of course, it needs to be a bathroom. And I'd like in more than one bathroom, so I'll shift-click these. By the way, I really would like the idea of a double sink in the master bathroom. Alright, we need to add the dining room. Maybe a sofa. We need a family room. And let's throw in a home office to boot. Okay, so what I've created here is a collection of things I'd like in my house. I could tell an architect all the things I would want. What I don't know about the requirements is, one, what the house is going to look like, where it's going to be sided. I might not know the colors, what the floor is going to be made of. I might not even know the particular appliances, or what kind of piano, or what kind of fixtures I'm going to have in the bathroom. But essentially it gives you an overview of how big this house might need to be, what's going to be in it, how it's going to be used, and all the various features I want. And by the way, I want a nice big tree as well on the outside. So in this case, when describing a house, it's not so much about how the system will behave, but what's going to be in it. Requirements for web-based software applications typically describe a behavior and to some degree an appearance. It's how the person will use the system and interact with it. Here's my Facebook page, and if someone was to write the requirements for this, you would have to put down that you want an area for people to indicate suggestions. You want a place for a news feed, which is a place that aggregates all the various news and comments that all your friends are making. So then you have to describe what are friends, and friends are people who you allow to see your Facebook page. And friends can suggest other friends. Friends can do messages. Friends can post events. They can post photos in their own book, and you can go see them. You want to indicate that you can post a comment about what's on your mind, what someone else is saying. We also like a chat feature where I can indicate what other Facebook friends are available on chat. None of what I've described is technical in terms of programming language for a programmer to build this. It's a description of the behavior from the user's point of view. So when someone else reads that, or a programmer reads it, they understand what they're building, how it should behave and act for the desired goal. In my project plan wiki, if you look in the right column, you'll see that there is a link for a page called Requirements that I created. And these are the requirements for the project that is described in my project definition. In this case, I took a copy of the table right out of a Word document and pasted it right into the wiki here. Now, requirements can take a lot of shapes, forms, sizes. In this case, I used 3 modules. Column 1 and column 2 are actually provided by the client as a set of requirements. The module column naming the module, what content is in that module, and then I added the web technique on the end in terms of how we're going to arrive at delivering the content in the middle column of session content. feel free to go through and read this how I approached it. By the way, this project plan and proposal is moving forward, and looks like it's going to get approved. I'll keep you posted, and we'll put more information as I develop my own project plan for this project on the site. To sum up this video on requirements, the requirements can be a list. It does not have to be prose or paragraphs. It can be almost an outline if you would like. In plain English, it's not a technical document. For those who are doing research papers, I'm not sure how you would write requirements for a research paper, because the requirements are not the how, but the what, and the what of a research paper starts becoming perhaps an outline. But I suppose that the what of a research paper could also be the number of pages, the body of research, perhaps how you're going to validate the research, where it comes from, perhaps a review of the literature. You can explore that in a number of ways. There's no right or wrong with the requirements. It's just so someone else can read it, understands what you're trying to do, and what the behavior of the system should be. That's basically it, so good luck with that. Thank you.